Hello everyone, it's P at Whimsical Endeavors. I hope everybody's having a lovely Saturday. This is my first Saturday morning makes of 2022. I can't guarantee every Saturday. I can't guarantee even every other Saturday, but I'm going to try. I do enjoy making cards, and when we had a recent 4-day power outage, I couldn't do much, but I needed to be creative. So I made cards in the dark, literally. I had a tiny little lantern from the Dollar Tree that Sabrina had sent me, and it's battery operated, and it's LED, and it was bright enough for me to create some cards. So that's what I did. So first I'm going to show you guys what I used, and then I will share my cards. So I used Tailored Expressions Snowflake Confetti, which is this die right here. Okay, it's the little snowflakes. I used Mama Elephant Peak of Frames, and I used this one. I used Mama Elephant Basic Cuts, and I used this one. I used this on this one on all of 3 of them, and this one is Mama Elephant's Frame Tags Madison Avenue. I love I love Mama Elephant dies like this, the creative cuts that are multi-layers, basically. These are some of my go-to dies. I used the Simon Says Stamp Stitch Rectangles. Okay. And then I used a couple of stamps. Yes, I actually stamped. I used the Neat and Tangle Starry Sky background, and I used Hero Arts Unicorn ink to stamp that. I used Tim Holtz Reflections, and I used this stamp right here on the last card. I also used the Waffle Flower A2 layers, and I also used the snowflake, which is right here, out of this Cherry Lynn Designs Merry Christmas gift envelopes. And I forgot a stamp, and I'll be right back. Okay, so for all 3 cards, I used this stamp set. This is by Tailored Expressions. It's frosty background. It is so stinking cute. It comes with all the patterns and the hats and the little nose. And see here, you can see that it comes with all the patterns, snowflakes, as well as the little body. And then I bought the separate dies. You don't have to, but I did. And then for the first card, I used this paper pad. This is the paper that I used, as well as some Nina Desert Storm. I also used Stardust Stickles and Distress Stickles in Peeled Paint. So that's those 2. The inks that I used for the first card are Sweet Basil by Tailored Expressions and Sweet Potato Pie by Tailored Expressions. And I also used on all 3 cards some Shape Sprinkles by Doodlebug. Okay, so the first card is this one, and I think it turned out so cute, you guys. This was my first card in the dark, and I think it just turned out adorable. So here I've die cut that little, and I forgot that stamp set. Doggone it, I'll be right back. So on all 3 cards, I used this stamp set, which it's Snow and Cocoa Let Us Snow, and it's right here. Now this is a cheap stamp, so it does, you know, stain, but that's okay. I just thought it was a really cute sentiment for winter. And then in the inside, and this is the only one that I finished, I used Snowmen hooks, which is still on my stamp block at the dining room table because that's where I was. It was next to the wood stove. So that's it for this one. And here's the card. And I think it turned out super cute. Some little snowflakes. And then the little snowman. A little heart. And then here's the inside, just really simple. So I gotta finish the rest of them. I haven't finished the rest of them on the inside. So the next one, the next one uses this paper pad, which is really old. I got it at Tuesday morning. It's called Holiday, and it's by American Crafts, and I use this paper pad this piece of paper right here. Okay. And I used burgundy stickles and the Stardust stickles again. And I also used some twine and buttons from my stash. So here's the second one. I love this one. So I just stamped that in, I don't remember which ink that is. Oh, yes, I do. It's Lawn Fawn Cranberry. Oh, I think it turned out really pretty. I love the little button in the bow. And then the inside is blank yet, so I have to add a piece of paper and a sentiment. And then the last one uses aqua stickles and the Stardust, the Doodlebugs again. And the paper is it this one? No, it's this one. It's the same paper pad, and it's this one right here. And then, of course, the Desert Storm. And this one is crooked, and I wasn't happy that it was crooked, but Jill said let it go because it's still stinking cute. Now, this is the one that I used the Tim Holtz stamp in the background, and I used Distress ink in antique linen to do that. And then I also used Altenew Lagoon ink and a little tiny 3 snowflakes. And I think it's from the stamp set, if I remember right. Not that one. Was it? I can't find it. You guys, I'm sorry. I'm so loopy right now. Yes, it's from the little stamp set right here. And so I used that to create the little snowflakes in the background in that lagoon paper. And see how this is crooked? It's driving me nuts, but there's nothing I can do. It's glued down good. And I gotta tell you guys something. So I love Berry Art glue. Always have since I first got it. It did not want to work at all. It was like it was frozen, which it could have been because the house was very cold. And so I was trying all my glues that I've been trying. You know, I tried Lawn Fawn, Gina K, and you know what glue worked? Nouveau glue. Now, tacky glue still worked to glue on the buttons because I'm a true blue tacky glue kind of girl. Have been for more than 30 years because they did do my first printed, published design. So I'm a true blue Aleene's glue girl. But the Nouveau glue was the only one that would work when it was frozen in my craft room. So Nouveau glue is my new go-to. Anyway, so I stamped this, I put the snowflakes on it, and stickled up his little hat, and I put a pink, I know, it's pink. I put a little pink doodlebugs on it because the person that this is going to likes pink. And it's still plain inside, you guys. I haven't finished it yet. So those are my cards for Saturday Morning Makes, and also my cards in the dark. I challenge you to make a card with just one little light. It's hard. It is very hard. And these are also my hashtag snowmeninjanuary cards for Anna. So I'm killing 3 birds with 1 stone. I like doing that. So anyway, guys, I hope that you like my cards. Down below, tell me which one is your favorite, and if the crooked one drives you crazy like it does me. And I will talk to you guys later. Make a happy memory this weekend and share. Alright guys, I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.